Hello, listeners. We're back on Three Friends and a Tiffany, and we're joined by our esteemed video editor and guest, Drishti Shah, who
न्यू
has
पुराना
new
वाला
video
को खराब
editor.
लगेगा.
Yeah, the older one ditched us, so we had to get a newer one. But anyway, Drishti went to college with me, and she's one of my good friends. And sorry, I didn't know what else to say.
Awkward.
I'm very bad at these intros. But anyway, today,
Correct.
the crux of the conversation today is all four of us have spent time away from home for an extended period of time. And the thing is, when you come back from living without your parents, living outside of home for a long time, when you come back, there's a lot of adjustments that you need to make. And sometimes your life and the life you used to live don't gel together. Sometimes your parents might still consider you the same 18-year-old you were when you left for college. And your friends might also do that, just by the way. But regardless, we've all had our different experiences. Georgie went to college, Hidyatullah National Law University in Raipur. Ishmeet has lived for the last couple of years in Bombay, although not for a very long time because half the time he's come back because of the pandemic. Drishti has been with me in college in the US for the last 4 years. And she's recently gone back home. So essentially, we have our own little stories and how adjusting becomes difficult, but you still got to do it in some way. And I think the pandemic taught us that a lot more.
Yeah, Rahul, start करो. थोड़ा टिप्पणी दो अपना.
Start to maybe we've got a guest and all. Let's ask her. No.
Yeah, actually. Hello,
थोड़ा
Drishti,
बहुत-
first say hello to the audience.
Hello, audience.
वाह, क्या बात है.
Guys are
Make
so
this
useless.
dramatic. Make your hello dramatic.
Give us an introduction on what you think about. Is this even an issue? Is this something worth even discussing or talking about?
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's not just about psychologically what effect it has on you, like being away from your home city for so long. And, you have like a fear in the back of your head, like, what if I forget this lane? What if I forget this address? How do I behave with some people I've lived my whole life with them, but I haven't lived this portion of my life with them, which suddenly becomes so significant and you don't realize it. But like, it's not just those little fears and things, dude. It actually even affects you physically. And I'll tell you, that is what I was getting. So basically, I've had sinus my entire life, and Bombay weather has never suited me. I used to always have a cold 90% of the time. But ever since I came back, I haven't been back to India in the last 2 years. And I came back 2 weeks ago. And since I've been back, firstly, my voice is gone. I don't know why.
Hear that, huh?
There's no reason for it to go. It's just my voice changed. And secondly, I cannot leave my house without having one Allegra. The dust allergies are killing me. I cannot stop sneezing. My eyes start watering. They start becoming itchy, and I'm not used to it. I'm not used. I can still deal with that extreme -20-degree weather, but when your body starts to break down in your home city, the city you call home, I don't know. It just hits you differently. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. I guess sense of belonging changes a little bit.
हाँ, और वो भी मतलब वेदर का कुछ अलग ही है because normally तो how do you feel cold in Bombay? It's never cold in Bombay. You don't even carry winter clothes in Bombay.
That's true. 30
I
degrees
used to
is
be
winter.
honest, in school. School में AC होता है. ठंडी लगती है.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Esteemed.
वैसा.
हम लोग गरीब स्कूल में थे. हम लोग के पास एसी नहीं था. Only
पंखा चलता था तो बड़ा बात था.
Computer lab only.
This is an ideal episode for our entire NRI audience, I guess. पूरा उनके लिए finally थोड़ा relatable content है कि when they come back home, the difficulties they face, मतलब difficulties.
Hey, don't say difficulties like that. It is not easy.
Yeah. Sorry,
but obviously, I'm guessing it's more mental than physical. Like the impact.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is something that actually got to me, and I've not been able to stop thinking about it. So again, spent 2 years there. I didn't think about how I was dressing in America. As a woman, like I can wear shorts, I can wear leggings, I can wear crop tops, whatever. I don't think about कि नहीं मेरे को रिक्शा में जाना है, टैक्सी में जाना है, public transport लेना है. It never crossed my mind, even if I was taking public transport there, which was barely, it didn't matter. No one was bothering me about my body type or anything. The the second day I came here, I was going 15 minutes away from my house. I was walking to a rickshaw stand, and I was wearing leggings and a t-shirt. Literally just leggings and a t-shirt, nothing provocative or too open or whatever. And people in the whole way I was walking the rickshaw, they were staring. Men were staring, and I kept getting conscious. I kept thinking, I was like, "Ki, like, is my t-shirt too transparent? Are my leggings too transparent? Is my underwear seen? Whatever." And I called my sister. I was panicking. Like, it was too much. Like, I didn't expect it at all. This was new for me. I called my sister and I was like, "Dude, you saw me before I left. You sure nothing was seen?" And this and that. I was like, "Dude, everyone is staring." And she's like, "Don't worry, our lane is bad. This happens with me also." And I was like, leggings and a t-shirt, bhai, is pe kya dekhoge? Like, what is that? I don't understand. But
Like if, let's say, what advice do you give to another female about dressing? Let's say my sister dresses in a particular manner. Okay, normally I have no say in it, but let's say you were to give an advice on someone else dressing in Mumbai. Let's say another foreign student is coming back and living in Mumbai for a bit. What advice would you give them to, let's say, dress in India? What is appropriate advice and what is, like, too much advice?
That's the thing, right? You don't want to tell people like, "Ye mat pehno, wo mat pehno." Like, you're free to wear whatever. Other people shouldn't make that.
Bombay is like one of the most advanced cities. Like,
exactly.
So if you think about it, imagine that in
It's
Calcutta.
wrong on so many levels, man.
Like in a smaller city, it's just like, leggings.
तो the issue is definitely that side. That I agree कि मतलब जो देखने वाले की नजर में that problem है. पर मतलब, let's say, certain precautions you take just to be on the safe side of things. Are there any precautions? Do you take or should you take? What is your view on that?
Or should you not care only? And should you reach a point where you just don't give a shit?
I've always been the person who generally wouldn't give a shit, but it was too sudden for me. I didn't expect it. And if I were to go through that again, I wouldn't want to, just because I'm like, I don't want to deal with this mentality, this society. I just don't want to deal with it at all. So obviously, if next time I go, I would. What else will I wear if I don't wear leggings and a t-shirt? I don't know what to do.
Suit pehen ke chali ja.
No, then I used to call Uber to my building. Then I've Ubered or someone's dropped me. So before I came back, the last times I came back, I had a driver always. Then driver left, we all grew up, so everyone started driving except me. But that's why I think in the last few years, I didn't realize that it was such a big deal. Because school mein, college mein, you don't think about it. I think once you reach to a more maturity level of 20 plus and you think about these issues, I think that period I didn't have because driver sab jagah chhodne aata tha. So you go to a mall, there no one's going to look at you like that. But it's going to in that public transportation area.
I had to ask you a question regarding. So you mentioned you've been here for quite some. Abhi kitna time ho gaya since you've been here back in Bombay?
Not even 3 weeks.
It's been 4 weeks. You left on the 17th. Today is the 15th. 4 full weeks since you came back.
अरे ठीक है, history student. I mean, history में बोला, sorry. Anyway, I was saying कि have your parents, like, ever since you've come, वहाँ पर तो you, like you said, you free to do whatever. You just wearing, chilling, not thinking. घर आके कोई चाचा, काका, काकी, पापा, मम्मी, टोका टाकी. Has it happened? And have you had to deal with that? And what was it like? Also to get an idea.
Before you answer that, what is टोका टाकी?
टोका टाकी मतलब नोक झोंक, नाक घुसाना, मतलब उंगली करना.
Okay.
ये अंग्रेज का बच्चा है ना. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, 100%. Like, my parents are more chill in general, so itna nahi. But mom will only tell me and my sister, wear whatever you want, put a jacket on top when you're exiting the society, because everyone knows lane kharab hai, like I mentioned earlier. So I guess the appropriate advice I would give is, if you don't want to deal with it, put a jacket on, remove it when you are in a space you feel safe in. And in other senses, yes, like I am not the skinniest person. And if I want to wear shorts outside, my mom is going to not be very great about it. But then this is something I've grown up with all my life. It's not new for me. It's just I didn't deal with it there because they are not there 24/7. and it's just something I have to deal with again. It's not a change as much.
So you bring up an interesting topic. So this thing about parents, right? Like just being around parents again after a long period of time. I mean, Ishmi, Georgie, both of you lived away, came back. What have your experiences been like? Like, has it been very smooth, or like there are some instances where you're just like, fuck, I don't know my life anymore.
Should I go first? Should I go first? I have very example in mind. So remember back in Bombay, our work used to get over, and the only time we could get to chill, because we were working during the weekends also. It was that phase of the company. That was कि काम खत्म अभी रात को निकलो, full night, or at least till 3-4 a.m. So which is 11:30 when we used to leave. It's like हाँ अभी जल्दी निकले हैं. You know, so I remember I used to spend entire night Marine Drive. I've spent lots of times Marine Drive, Carter Road, and all. And I come back home, and so now I remember when I'd come back. This is last year. I told my mom कि मैं जॉयजीफ के घर जा रहा हूँ रात को for some match or something it was, but I had to leave at 9:30. Okay, my mom said, "A time hai. What is it? 9:30? You're gonna leave at 9:30?" I'm like, "Mummy, it's 9:30. Autos, everything is there. What's the problem?" She's like, "Are you mad?" And then I explained to her कि मेरी माँ 9:30 बजे we used to go so late, and then she's like, "Are you I never told her कि पूरी रात में भागूं वरना पापा आ जाते हैं वहां पर." But that was something which was very, I won't say difficult, but very interesting. It was very funny for me because I suddenly realized कि अच्छा हाँ ये तो एक problem होती है घर पे आके. And this is something both my sisters have also lived for a long time. My eldest sister went as soon as she finished school. Elder sister went during her postgrad. So when वहां पर भी chill था पुणे में whenever they were studying, and वापस आके अच्छा ये parents का एक issue है. Because again like you said, it's something which we'd grown up with. At a point in time, it was like, अच्छा ये होता था problem. You just forget about it because you just have every control. वहां पर कोई तुमको रोकेगा नहीं. And now when you come back, then it's there. So that was something which I felt wasn't problematic. It was just funny for me.
मेरा इतना कुछ है नहीं, मतलब directly I was so in college for 4 years. Then 5th year तो was here in मतलब COVID, yeah. So I used to come back during vacation time में, तो I knew घर का structure कैसा था, how to stay at home, and the way the society functions around it. Plus I'm a guy, so kudos, I have that working in my favor. So in that way it was chill only. So so basically only few things, like let's say working in your own timeline. So when you have, let's say I like sleep more during the day and work more during the night. I'm just thoda वैसा. I like that timeline. But ghar has to work according to a schedule. The maid comes, she'll come and clean the dishes. So there have to be dishes to clean. No, otherwise you're misusing the maid to eat first so that she has dishes to clean.
Good point.
My maid wala point. Yes.
एक नंबर पकड़ा.
After that also like eat on time because the food has to be cooked. It is cooked for you. Now over there we have to have mess. Mess has 3 घंटा का time. 3 घंटे में जब भी खाओ खा लो. And even if you don't eat, you can like skip and eat the next meal. एंड वहां पे तो हम लोग ऐसे मैगी से मील चलता था, लाइक वो भी दूर का, वो जो टपड़ी वाला दुकान जो सुट्टा बेच रहा है वहां से यू हैव 1 प्लेट मैगी एंड दैट्स योर 2 मील्स डन. बट यहाँ पे हु विल मेक मॉम अंडरस्टैंड कि नो आई डोंट नीड मील्स, मतलब आई नीड बट समटाइम्स आई कैन स्किप देम.
क्या होता है मैगी खाओ मम्मी, मील क्या होता है, क्या रोटी सब्जी और चीज मैगी खाओ कभी लोकेश के टपड़ी का.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, सो दोस काइंड ऑफ थिंग. सो आफ्टर दैट लाइक वंस the meal thing is one, your own schedule thing is one, and other than that, so I realized that the way to deal with like reducing ghar ka ek tension hota hai na ghar ka, like you have to stay below the tension level so that everything stays normal. So you don't have to fuck the tension levels. So the only way I don't fuck the tension level is I eat on time and sleep on time. So if I do that, I'm allowed to do other fuck all things.
Wow.
So
there's another point around. So this is something which I personally experienced. I want you guys to tell me if you guys felt the same way or not. When I came back home, first time bahar reh ke, for the first, I don't know, week, 10 days, I felt like a celebrity. Suddenly dadi is like कि बहुत टाइम हो गया, क्या कौन से पराठे खाएगा. My grandmom, so there's पनीर का पराठा, सत्तू का पराठा, आलू का पराठा, जोजी, प्याज का पराठा, मसाला का पराठा, everything. So send the entire menu set and everybody comes just to meet and you're like, अच्छा ये बता क्या क्या, ये बता क्या क्या, and first time earning also, क्या खरीदा ये वो. So first 7-10 days you just feel like the celebrity. I remember I came for the first time, I was like, इतना प्यार attention मेरे को पिछले जिंदगी की किस साल तो नहीं मिला. अभी जो मिल रहा है, and I realized say went back, then I came back again, फिर भी वही फीलिंग आ रही थी, and it was constant, it was everywhere, and मेरे को मजा आ रहा था. But then slowly ना, when it starts fading away, you are like, अच्छा वो let's go back to the old grind. And it, even if you away for 2 weeks, yeah, I mean, yeah, you away for 2 weeks also, then also you come back home and you get that, दादी बहुत टाइम हो गया यार, ये पराठे नहीं खाए, वो पनीर बनाओ, ये करो वो करो. So food is one thing again, which is like, I was in Bombay, I lost a lot of weight, now I've come back to Kerala again, put on good weight, my sponge is out. So that's also another very generic but Indian household kind of a thing. Yeah.
I send my mom a menu before I come to India. These are the things I have to eat at least once before I go back. Then we can repeat if necessary.
You know. I know also what 2-3 items will be.
Yeah, because you thepla I don't like. Thepla only y'all like.
Thepla I'll be like, एक होगा जो आंटी पिज्जा बनाती है, गजब. और क्या?
वो छोला
all that stuff, rajma chawal, all those things.
वो याद है राहुल का वो स्टेपल घर पे जो टिश्टी मस्त. Anyway,
पंडित जी,
digressing.
महाराज जी, पंडित जी,
महाराज जी. Yeah, that's so true.
ऐसा, I didn't know you had a Maharaj, bro.
Yeah, he has a Maharaj. Who's very
particular. They have a Maharani also at home. They have a Maharani
bro,
also.
He's so chindi in college. He's so chindi in college. How
General also.
But I'm not spending my dad's money. You know, I have to spend my own money, which I'm not earning so much.
No, what does he do? Why is he chindi?
वो अपने मन से स्पेंड करेगा. वो ऐसे पूल में जितना उड़ाना उड़ा लेगा. बट मैं बोलूंगी चल बबल टी ले ले, नहीं इतना स्पेंडिंग हो गया.
बबल टी क्या होता है? एक सेकंड, बबल टी क्या होता है? बबल टी की बबल व्हाट?
Bubble tea. You explain. You're the one who's had it.
Bubble tea is a scam. What nonsense is that drink?
वो इधर scam है, but there, bro, bubble tea and avocado. The biggest. Have you guys seen Indian avocado? I know I'm going full NRI mode. It looks like a pear. मेरे को एक दिन avocado अच्छा खाना था. Bro, it looks like a pear. अभी तक पका नहीं है. It's been 5 days. It's still sitting there looking green.
But does it even have a taste? Is it like good to taste?
Dude, it's
अरे पका ही नहीं. I haven't tried.
So in India, I don't know, but over here, avocado and guacamole is very big.
Guacamole
क्या होता है?
चिंटू कनपट्टा खाओगे तुम मेरे साथ?
I started having because of her. Okay.
Guacamole को हिंदी में क्या बोलते? क्या होता है समझाओ.
So it's basically avocado. When you mash it and you add onion and tomato and limbu and salt, pepper, it becomes
dip.
मेरे को एक बार देखने दो. Avocado कैसा दिखता है? मेरे को क्यों लग रहा है बहुत बार सुना. I've never made an effort to actually see.
And there's a big seed or something.
Have you never seen an avocado?
बहुत generic. हाँ, this तो we've seen. ये तो आज ही हम देखते हैं.
I'll make for you one day. But anyway, can we stop digressing from the point?
Wait, I want to know one thing. One question I had before Rahul starts his entire rant, which is going to be detailed and boring. We are going to ask.
ये ऐसे मत बोल. मेरे को राहुल का इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है सुनने में.
Wait. Rahul, we think we have Ishmeet and I have a perception of Rahul, okay, which he says has changed drastically after he's gone to college. We have a perception of Rahul कि Rahul is एकदम सीधा, मतलब arrow, like मतलब there's no gray in any topic. It's just black and
white, straight.
Basically, they think I'm incapable of having deep conversations.
Depth नहीं
meaning.
You're asking the wrong person. तो किसी और को पूछ लो.
नहीं, you say no. You'll be able to give the right answer. अगर हम लोग गलत है तो हम लोग को बताओ. स्कूल में तो ऐसा नहीं था. ये एकदम उल्लू का पट्टा सीधा साधा.
नहीं, उल्लू का पट्टा अभी भी है, but सीधा साधा.
बाप को अंकल अच्छे है वैसे. Uncle love you, but yeah.
No, he is more grey than black and white lately, I would say. Not lately, maybe in the middle. I think now maybe you're getting more clarity in life. But
no, what they mean by black and white is like right versus wrong. Like there's no middle ground.
Oh no, he always finds the middle ground. Have you not heard all his stories?
So
suspended. License है तेरे पास अभी?
नहीं, it's suspended.
It's the third time. Time.
ऐसे क्यों?
So basically,
first रखना पड़ता है भाई आगे गाड़ी से.
No, that's not the point. The point. Okay, now listen to this. First time I was speeding, then I didn't. I paid the first one. Second time I got caught speeding, I didn't pay the ticket, so my license got suspended. Okay, then I got caught again because my सामने का light was not working. So then they figured out that my license was suspended. So they gave me another ticket for driving while suspended. Okay, then I paid the first one, but I did okay. So I paid the first one, so it got reinstated. But when I got the second driving while suspended while a ticket, na, I had to appear in court. But I did not appear in court, so it got suspended again, and it is still suspended.
Hey, that was the second time. Then we went and we spoke to her. And then it got suspended again after that. Why was that suspended?
अमेरिका में लीगल फीस तो काफी ज्यादा होता होगा तुम
वो कितना पे करता है? $160. Yes.
हमेशा क्या होता है उसका?
भाई क्या कर रहा है? मेरे से ले ले बट तू क्लियर कर.
बबल टी खा ले उसके जगह.
अरे I need to talk to the lady. I have to call them. Arey, because I'm sitting, you know, it happened in India, na? Yeah, that Melva Sturgis found her card.
Indian होकर के अगर if you go to American prison थोड़ा झमेला है, हाँ समझ ले थोड़ा सा. American prison
जाएगा ये एक दिन जाने वाला है मेरे को पता है.
Rahul is the last person to go to a prison, man. I can't.
No, you don't see him in US. All he does is illegal activity and everything related to car. It is only Rahul and his car.
So basically,
and you will find. I'm telling you, search Rahul Vithani. I think Priyank has done this once. You can find his record somewhere in some government something. Yeah, because you get notices and shit. Iska naam aata hai.
Rahul Vithani,
Rahul Vithani versus State of Indiana.
Oh, bhai sahab, this is podcast name. Rahul Vithani versus State of India.
Do you know you got fired?
Oh yeah, I got fired also from a job. Because I had. My God, you guys, you're gonna spill all the beans over here, no?
Yeah.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है? तुम तो नहीं था ऐसा राहुल, तुम बदल गए. अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को ये सब सुन के.
Bro, what you think I'm still सीधा साधा बच्चा or like okay fine, I don't smoke up or anything, but then I do other shit. Okay, I like to have my own kind of adrenaline rush.
This judgy face that you give us when we do ridiculous shit, like you're एकदम मतलब हाँ हम तो कुछ नहीं करता.
Okay, एक बार ना इसको हटा के पॉडकास्ट करेंगे और थोड़ा कारनामा निकालो इसका.
So basically what happened was I was hired by a pool and bowling ka facility. Okay, so I used to be at the counter, so like as the receptionist or whatever you want to call it. So I worked 2 months into working. I got caught for the first time for playing pool on the job. Okay, then I got like a written notice saying that, you know, like you were playing blah 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 and you're not doing your job, and like as a warning. 1 year later I did the same thing, so then they fired me.
Not once. The entire summer we have spent there. He has called us after his manager leaves every day to bowl. He'll go bowl one, he'll finish his round, then go back, sit on the counter for 5 seconds. He'll go back. And it's not like there's no one else in the facility. He's working with someone else on the desk who is probably looking at him like, ये चूतिया क्या कर रहा है कब से? कोई report करो इसको.
वही किया होगा.
Oh, because I made friends. No,
cameras so also.
Yeah. So I got caught because of the cameras.
ये तुम इंडिया का नाम खराब कर रहे राहुल. ये गलत बात है.
But they still love me. They still know me. They still say hi. They still give me discount. Everything.
Let's circle back to what we're talking about and not Rahul's.
I'll cut this.
No. This is good content.
But it's not relevant.
It is relevant. If the audience wants to know what Rahul is like in the US. ना राहुल, you've been, तुम घर नहीं आए, ठीक है ना, तुम बाहर ही है, तो how is it for you? Like अपन सब अभी घर पे, तुम्हारा कैसा चल रहा है?
So it's very similar to Georgie's. My only issue with like at home is like curfew. It's like sleepovers के लिए I still have to ask. Like if I want to go out later, I still have to ask. In college, it was like you're up all night. It's like you're chilling. You're not sleeping before 4. You're not getting up before 2 o'clock in the afternoon sometimes, and that was fine. Nobody cared as long as you're going for classes, doing your shit. It's okay. But what I know at home is just like, okay, lunch with family, dinner with family. Beach mein jo karna hai karo. That is the only rule I have. That way I get time with my parents, I get time with my sister. Subah mein thoda time mil jata hai. Anyway, my sister is busy as hell. So, bas. That is the only rule of the house. Because I get, even if I'm back home now, I'm still up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning to go play tennis with dad. That is one thing I don't want to miss out on. So I'll get up. Or if you're going for breakfast or something. Because every day koi na koi plan to banta hi hai. Subah. So that way there's no issue per se. But sometimes it becomes like when I'm talking to my parents from here, right? And it's like, okay, now I know this. Why are you telling me what to do? How to deal with this?
This point.
Why do I have to listen to how I should deal with this situation? Like my mom is personally very scared of society. Okay. So she'll always be like, you know, so like if you do this, like don't tell this person. this person will think, then nazar lag jayega, and this will happen. And then if you tell this person, then Bombay people will get to know. Then they'll question my nani. I'm like, why do I care? Why do I give two shits? Why do I have to care about what I'm saying to which person if it's something very innocent and not detrimental to somebody's life? Fine,
But
they can make
reputation, these things.
reputation. It's not a bad thing. It's not. I'm not doing a bad thing. So they're just like, oh my god, like then I have to. Then my mom's like, I have to deal with questions from Nani. That is why I don't want to. I'm like, arey mom, you deal with it now. Why does it matter? You just tell her, fine. What will you say? How much he'll question?
वो जो होता है ऐसे like the judgy questions, the judgy eyes, ऐसा कर रहा है तुम्हारा बेटा, हाँ देखो क्या कैसे बड़ा किया,
अमेरिका जाके बिगड़ गया, वहां जाके बिगड़ गया, कोई गोरी लड़के से इश्क करके घर ले आएगा सब. You know guys, don't you feel that once you're back, whatever, you guys just feel कि अच्छा मैं बहुत ज्यादा frequently misunderstand हो रहा हूँ? Like, do you feel that there's a sudden gap in communication?
I think we spoke about this. Shmit, you remember that? Like by my first year, that happened. When I was just very frustrated. I was just like, mom, dad. I was like,
इतना बड़ा gap क्या? हाँ. And I think so that has to do. Sorry, that has to also do with us also maturing and growing up and developing our thoughts. But I think the gap really accentuates the entire thing. But there's this certain stupid, like you said, ki, why are we discussing about this? Ho gaya baat, and I can't pinpoint a particular incident right now. But like you just think, mom, this doesn't even deserve a discussion. Why are we doing this? And then like, tu to Bombay aake ye bhi to hua nahi hai, but I can imagine this one day, happening. तू तो बड़ा हो गया, तू तो बहुत देख लिया ना दुनिया. हम लोग देखे हैं दुनिया में. ग्रैंडमॉम डज दिस अ लॉट. मेरे चिट्टे वाल आ गए, ऐसे नहीं आया है, मैंने बुत्ते से दुनिया देखी. बोला एग्रीड.
Tell me one thing. So now though we're all 23, 24. Drishti is still 22. But the point being that now that we're older, has the gap reduced? Because I feel it a lot. Like my parents understand me a lot more. I'm able to have very good conversations with them also, and I'm able to communicate well with my sister also, who's 6 years younger. So like I feel like that gap has reduced a lot in terms of communication with family. Like they understand now, and they let me make my own decisions.
For me, I think it's more of a balance. I feel like there are so many things that there's no point arguing about, like this log kya kahenge whole thing. But more than that, I feel like being in America and like even studying abroad in general, you become more open to other views and other perceptions. You think, like you become open to other political affairs, and you see politics in different countries, and then you think differently about your politics at home as well, or you get more involved with something else or whatever. And I feel like with me, I've never had these kind of conversations with my parents before, but after uni, when they talk in some ways where you can say that it's evident that Indian culture shapes you this way, it bothers me. And I'm like, ki main kya bolu abhi? Like, they've grown up, they've not seen these other political views, environment and stuff. But some things are just so annoying. Like tinchar lagta hai. I don't know if you guys know what tinchar lagta hai means. I don't know if it's a Hindi word or Gujarati word. I think it's a Gujarati word. Like it pinches you, like something like
bothers you a little bit.
Yeah. So example is, so we were going to Karjat from Bombay, and it was me and all my cousins, and we were paying tolls everywhere, right? So at some point I'm not a Modi supporter, just putting it out that it's irrelevant to the story.
Welcome to the club.
Yes. So she was like, hey, bro, if I were to get free tolls, I would put a BJP sticker on my car. Like I would just go for it. And there in that moment, I was like, are you listening to yourself? And it's such a common thing to say. But those also suna nahi. People will not say something like this about Trump unless they somewhere mean it, whatever. Like, politics is such a big impact in your life there. Or at least I feel like there it did. At that time, idhar farak nahi padta. You give little money and you're sorted. And dude, it's the little things that, my views have changed about life. And I feel like I've grown up as a person also, obviously. But those little things. And how do you argue with stuff like this? Because I feel like if I hadn't left home, maybe I would have said the same thing. I wouldn't be that involved with politics. So it's not wrong or right, but
But
It's
like
the whole
what
adjustment thing.
I understand this point of view, but एक जैसे we have been exposed to a certain period of time, no? Let's say we've seen certain things, that's why we have certain political opinions. We have certain hatred or likes and dislikes. So similarly, our parents have also faced their period and their era of news and information and people doing shit. So therefore, they have, like, let's say 20 years down the line, Drishti has a child and he is, let's say, a Modi supporter. Okay. And she will desperately be like, no, bro, I disagree with you. Even though, let's say at that time,
चित्तड़ चप्पल से लात धूमधाम
even let's say
घर
at
से
that,
बाहर
एकदम मैं तो मार ही दूं
even let's say at that time BJP is doing great work. Okay, even because of her inherent early years, may the conditioning she has had, she'll never agree with that. So similarly, my mom has, let's say, she was in the people who fought against the Bangladeshi insurgency in 1975 and all that. So she was all like, you know, she fought for this Assam Union, student union, and all those people. And she didn't like the way Congress behaved. So she doesn't like the entire Congress party. That's why when Modi came into power, she was, let's say, Thora, maybe Modi is better than Congress.
I see what you're saying, Joe, but I have a point against that. So don't you like this? When she was talking, it was more to do with her cousins, right? And her cousins having this. Cousins are like her age approximately. So isn't it because there's a slight negligence towards politics, which can be avoided a lot more in India versus the US, is what I feel.
When you say negligence, you're coming off as you're in the higher step. No, you're saying I know more and you don't know.
You're coming off as privileged, essentially.
Yeah, so I'm saying that person views you as negligent while you view them as negligent. Who is the right view? What is the right view to have? It depends on what information that you've been reading. And
that is there. Negligent in the sense of avoiding, like not caring. That kind of negligence. I'm not talking about, like you, this is what I know versus this is what you know. I'm talking about not knowing only.
Not knowing only कैसे बोल
Not knowing वाली category अलग है. There are ignorant people everywhere. वहाँ पर भी होंगे, bro. बहुत होंगे. उनको घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता. And यहाँ पर what Joyji was trying to say कि से it happened with close people also. I say a point कि bro, what will you argue against? बोलेगा भाई तू ये मत देख, तू ये देख. Then it's just facts against facts, arguments against arguments, and there's no end product. So
right.
For him, for me, that like you might be ignorant or naive in that matter. For you, मतलब कि यार रश्मि को तुझे वाला fact पता ही नहीं है, मैं क्या इसे argue करूँगा? So it's always like
so never discuss politics in a way.
And I've tried with one of our close friends, Anurag also. नहीं होता है, वो अपना बोलता है, मैं अपना बोलता, फिर जॉयजी हाथ जोड़ता है, मैं हाथ जोड़ता, फिर हम उसके घर में खाना खाते, फिर घर चले जाते हैं. यही होता है. There's nothing doesn't come.
But to add on to that, my takeaway from this, like, of course, I was bothered in the moment, but when I looked back at it, I think the difference isn't knowing more, not knowing more, negligence, no negligence. I think it's the fact that when you're in your home, where you've been all your life, you're in that bubble. You can think however you want to think. You don't think of the consequences. The moment you step out of that bubble, which is go to a different city, even in the same state, go to a different country or a continent, you have that scare at the back of your mind. You're not in that safe bubble. You don't know everything going on. Yeah. I think that is what makes the difference. That is what I realized.
Nice.
That is what I mean. Like, if I was here for the next 4 years and maybe same things happened, I could have very well reacted the same way, because I've never had to think about the consequence of me thinking the other way.
That's true.
Good point.
You're
like exposed to such a new culture, so many new people, ideas will bounce off. You will go open to new lines of thoughts. So.
Yeah, you're more accepting, and you're always trying to be a little more politically correct without trying to like hurt the other person or like come off too strong.
Nice, good point, Drishti. Kudos. यहाँ पर वो cheers वाला sound. And Rahul, जो तुम point बोला था ना ये कि you become more understanding or not, I think Sudha that really put a thought कि actually I think over the last 1.5 years since I've been here, starting में बहुत किचकिच होता रहता कि मम्मी नहीं समझ रहा. Now I feel कि come to a point where they understand, and even I'm like अच्छा, this is the reason why my mom might be saying this, why my dad or my dadi might be saying this. अब मैं क्या उनका रीजनिंग है, उन्होंने अलग चीज देखी है, like they've seen a different side, I've seen a different side, and let's just try to find a middle ground, a consensus on matters we don't agree on. Most of the times I'm just like हाँ ठीक है, आपको जो करना करो, because ठीक है, I want to avoid an argument, but I think over time all of us, अभी तक सबका होता है कि नहीं होता है, but I think over time if you actually think from a different perspective, their perspective rather, you will might just it just might make sense.
You pick your battles also at some point.
Yeah, so most of the issues I'm
Yeah.
like छोड़ जाने दो, मतलब let people do
okay.
whatever the shit they want to,
Yeah.
as long as not affecting my life. People
मैं
are
chill है.
shouting outside here I'm chilling and listening to some
Good
340
song.
episodes.
बोल दे आगे.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, what are you
Listening to
listening
some.
to, bro?
क्या बोलेगा क्या बोलेगा.
Yeah, chalo.
Well, I think this was a good conversation. Good feedback from you guys also. But thank you to our listeners for joining us. I hope you take something away. At some point or the other, whether you're 18 today or 25, you might have already spent time away from home, or maybe will at some point. And this is just something to be aware of. There will be hiccups when you come back, and you just have to learn about how to deal with it. And everybody deals with it differently, but you just gotta do it in the most efficient way. Pick your battles and just still live life peacefully without fighting too much and like just hating your life. There's always a positive end to everything.
Thanks, Jay Shetty. I couldn't think of a better thing, but yeah. Chill करो guys. सब अपना अपना जियो. Chill करो. सब खैरियत है.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, send us an email, do whatever you have to. We will see you next week. Adios.
Bye bye.